Hey guys, it's been a while since I made a video, and well, actually a long, long while. But between college and working a part-time job, I never really have time anymore to work on videos. And it sucks, but hopefully this summer I'll be able to make more videos and expand the channel a little bit more. But since I have time to actually work on a video, I decided I was going to take full advantage of it. Now, the video is a bit different from my usual content because I usually make Star Wars and horror related videos, but I decided to make a video on my other passion, which is playing guitar. I've always wanted one of the Kurt Cobain signature model Mustangs. Originally, when they came out, I was not playing guitar, and by the time that I was playing guitar, I could no longer get one because they were out of production. So I had to settle for the Fender Jazzmaster instead. The Squire vintage modified Mustangs were also out of stock at the time. The Sonic Blue, which is the one I wanted, was never to be found anywhere online. Fortunately, I discovered last year that Squire had released a new series of their Mustangs, labeled under the Classic Vibe series, and I just couldn't refuse one. I was able to get, right before they went out of stock, I might add, the Squire Classic Vibe 60s Mustang in Sonic Blue, and I absolutely adored this guitar. I also installed a Seymour Duncan's hot rails in the bridge position. Though this is not the typical bridge position for a Mustang, especially if you're going for that Kurt Cobain Mustang, it sounds identical in some cases and is perfect for the Nirvana tones. I didn't think I was ever going to get another Mustang until I just happened to stumble across this video on YouTube one day. After watching several Nirvana Guitars YouTube videos, this video just happened to pop up in my feed by luck, and I was absolutely mesmerized by it. Also, I would highly check out Nirvana Guitars YouTube channel for any of your Kurt Cobain guitar specs, questions, or anything at all. He probably has a video on it. His channel is absolutely amazing. I would also check out Aaron Rash's YouTube channel. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have been convinced to even get the Classic 5 Mustang, and I really wouldn't have thought to put the hot rails in the bridge position. His channel is equally amazing. Anyway, I decided after watching the budget Kurt Cobain Mustang video that I was going to attempt to make my own. However, I was not going to make this guitar a 100% accurate replica to Kurt Cobain's arranged thing. I decided I was going to keep the hardtail bridge. Although the Fender Mustang tremolo bridge is nice and near perfect, I just personally do not care for tremolos. I also didn't feel like routing out the body of the guitar to fit the thing in there, so I was just going to opt for the easiest option. I also decided to keep the three-way toggle switch instead of opting for the traditional Fender Mustang pickup switches. Although the original pickup switches are nice and there's nothing really wrong with them, aesthetically, I just prefer a three-way toggle switch. After deciding on how I was going to make my guitar, I had to gather the supplies. First, I had to get the guitar. I found it for $160 used on eBay. It was quite the deal, seeing as how everyone else sells them for around $200, and it takes about $15 to $30 to ship to. I quickly realized that the neck was going to be the hardest part of this build to acquire. Most of them online were $125 to $200, and they all appeared to be damaged in some shape, way, fashion, or form. The Fender brand necks were around $300 to $500, and there was no way I was going to pay that much for a neck. I decided that I was just going to look for another used Mustang guitar that had the neck that I wanted. I ended up finding this surf green Bullet Mustang for $165. I literally bought a guitar for the amount some people were wanting for these necks, which is absolutely insane. After getting both guitars, I went ahead and ordered the pickguard off of eBay. It was around $15 to $17, and the quality is actually really good. I also went ahead and ordered the Seymour Duncan JB humbucker in the bridge position. This is the bridge pickup that Kurt Cobain installed in his Mustang, so of course I had to get it for this build. Also had to order some new bridge saddles. The ones that came on the Sonic Mustang, for whatever reason, get super loose and come out of whack all the time, so I decided to get some more. Fortunately, I already had a spare set left over that were perfectly fine and will fit my guitar, so I didn't have to spend any money on this part. As of right now, I'm still waiting on the Seymour Duncan JB. Once it arrives, I can make the part 2 and 3 of this video series, where I not only build the guitar, but I also showcase it and play a few songs on it and, the usual guitar demo stuff. As of right now, I just wanted to say thank you to all those who continue to subscribe to my channel and watch all my videos. I know I'm not that big of a channel and that I rarely get the posts now, but it really does mean a lot to me when I log in and see that I have new likes, new comments, and new followers. I know it doesn't look like much, but the 237 subscribers really does mean the world to me. I never would have thought that anyone really even watched my videos, and the fact that my Scream Ghostface Mask Collection video has blown up the way it has absolutely shocks me and amazes me still to this day. As for right now, outside of this little video series, of course, I'm not really sure when I'll be able to post again. I do plan on this summer having a much more content made for you guys because I have projects set aside that I'm ready to work on once I have time to work on them. But like I said at the beginning of the video, between college courses and a job, it really is difficult to stay on the channel. I currently have to do so much Spanish homework that it's insane, but I set it aside just so I could finish this video tonight, and I'm really happy that I have worked on it because I do miss working on YouTube videos. My channel really is something that I never really thought I would have, and now that I really know how to somewhat manage my channel, it really is something fun. Well, anyway, until I can get the JB pickup for the guitar, really can't do much with the video series right now. But hopefully within the next few weeks, probably I'd say a week or two at most, I'll be able to work on the guitar and get it done and have part 2 out for you guys. Until then, check out more videos on my channel. If you feel like you want to subscribe, please do so. I hate to be that YouTuber's like, please subscribe to my channel, but every little bit helps. And I mean, if you don't like my content, you can just simply unsubscribe. But until then, I will catch you around. So, see ya. Also, really sorry for the really crummy background music. I needed there to be music in the background of the video, but there was literally nothing that sounded good for free, and I was not going to pay for something or get freaking demonetized in case something happened in this video. So, yeah, I apologize.